Hello, hello, beautiful earth angels. Welcome. If you are new, welcome to StarrGate Oracle. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me here and joining the energies here. This is where you get messages from source, from your guides, ancestors. You get messages from them through me. With grace, with love, and all of that good stuff. And I'm kind of off, and as you can see, the cards are not neatly stacked or anything like that because I kind of want to jump right into it, right? Yet again, it's a lot of downloads. So I was getting rest. I got rest and restoration. I was getting those. Allow yourself to rest. Learn how to rest. Some need to learn how to properly rest, like rest your body in full. Rest and restoration, restoring one's life, restoring one's self, restoring one's mind, restoring back to wholeness. So rest and restoration. I also got compassion. And that's why the cards are out, right? Because it's like grace and compassion is how it came. It was grace and compassion. Giving yourself grace and giving others grace. Learning how to give yourself grace first, maybe. And then that would allow you to be able to give others grace. And the amount of grace you give others is the amount of grace you give yourself. So if you notice you've been crude or rude or anything like that as of lately, like definitely take a step back and evaluate how you are seeing yourself right now. Like, what is your self-talk? How does your self-talk sound right now? So take a peek into that, and that will give you some insight on your relationships right now at this point. Refinement and a shift. A shift is happening, of course, but it's like you have to shift your perspective on something. Like, I'm getting hangman energy. If you're into tarot, if not, don't worry about it. Not worry, don't concern yourself with it. It was, so at the time of this recording, it is September 1st. And I heard it's the first of the month. So catch your I heard it's the first of the month. And then I heard multiple checks. So like the 1st and the 15th, how those checks come. But then I heard we get 3 checks this month. I don't know what, I haven't even, maybe I should look at the calendar, but I don't know if there's like, I don't know if you get, however you get paid or some payment, either you get paid some type of way, like income wise, you're going to start getting paid a different way. You're going to get more than expected, more often. Wait, what? Am I tripping? Did something just go past the screen? Or was that my shadow? I don't know. I'm going to look at the playback and see. Yeah, more than expected. Yeah, I heard it's like, we get 3 checks this month. I get 3 checks this month. I get 3 checks this month. So there's an extra something. There's an extra something coming through. Love, relationship, love, fun love, awesome. So yeah, the cards were spread out like this because I was meditating and asking, okay, so what do we, what's up for discussion today? And like I said, I got, it was grace and compassion the way that it came. And this isn't the card. Where is it? As soon as I had flipped the deck over, this was actually the card on top. And I'm going to make sure I flip that because now I'm looking at it, it's not straight. So it says Kuan Yin, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Pray I'm pronouncing that right. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. See, I heard grace and compassion. And this says care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So grace, like giving grace, receiving grace. The color green also. So that's your heart chakra. We have the green vines here too, but some pretty pink, purple going on, some yellow. It's not being like, it's not screaming out from the card, but the energy I'm getting is throat chakra also. Yeah. Expressing grace, expressing yourself gracefully. More grace from your throat chakra. Yeah, because that's what I was like, if you've been feeling like crude or rude or anything like that, lady, check yourself, Q. If y'all know. If you know, you know. Check yourself, Q. And then her name is Quan. All right. So I think we're going to keep this one because it's definitely significant with grace and compassion coming through. And then that care and compassion card was right there on top. And now I'm actually going to shuffle and see what else needs to come out outside of those intuitive messages that came out. And they all came out like back to back. So I don't know if all of those all could be like for one person. You could have a few things going on this month. You could have a few things going on with you that you need to clear out before like things really start to take off. And it's like, it's the first. So like, give yourself some grace. You know what I'm saying? This is what, the beginning of the fourth quarter? Yep, this is the beginning of the fourth quarter. So give yourself some grace. Some of you have worked so hard and so diligently first through third quarters. The fourth quarter is like, it's yours. It's your time to reap. It's your time to see the seeds, see the growth from the seeds that you've planted from all of the other fourth quarters, first through fourth quarters. You've been going years just working hard, diligently, just being restless, like, well, not getting enough rest. All just, you know, working towards a mission. You were on a mission. You had some goals that you were trying to reach, and pat yourself on the back because you are walking in an answered prayer. You have accomplished a lot of those goals, many of those goals. You have accomplished many of those goals. Your outside probably doesn't immediately present itself the way you thought it would once those goals were accomplished. But you did it, and it's going to show up in different ways. And I'm getting like, you have to get rid of the expectation when it comes to certain things because you're just setting yourself up for failure and you're setting other people up for failure. Like if they don't meet the expectations, it's they're failing you or it's failing you or you're failing you. So I'm not... And see, it's like, it's not lower the expectations. It's kind of like get rid of the expectations and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the relationship, like just go for it. Just see, you know, put yourself out there. See if your interests are piqued. Also, I'm getting that for like dating, if you're dating or something like that. If you're thinking about dating and you're not sure, it's been a while, just, okay, put yourself out there and see what piques your interest, you know? And loosen up the reins on that. Like, stop going, well, I used to date this, and I used to date this, and I used to date this, and just let all of that go. Rid yourself of the expectations. Experiencing grace, that is no coincidence. Dharma unfolding, that is no coincidence. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Share your gifts. That's the throat chakra that I was talking about. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. And then you have Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Remember I said you was on a mission? Take one step at a time to happiness. On that mission is like grinding, and team no sleep and stuff like that. Does that make you happy? Does it make you happy, my friend? Does it make you happy? If it does not make you happy, then what? I get disciplined. Don't get me wrong. I get disciplined. I do not mistake it, okay? Do not mistake it. I completely understand discipline. I don't. We have to incorporate more joy into the things that we obligate ourselves to. Like, we obligate ourselves to so much stuff that's just not joyful. And the things that we are obligated to is like, you can bring joy to it. The same way, some of us, we tell our children or the little people around us to, find ways to make their find ways to make their chores fun, more exciting. It's like that. So the things that you have to do, you can make them enjoyable. They can be enjoyable. They will be enjoyable for some of you. Like, you've been making it too hard on yourself. Too hard on yourself. And I get it. I resonate with that, for sure. I resonate with that also. All right. So, take it easy. Take it easy. Give yourself grace. Give yourself compassion. Talk to me nicely. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to yourself nice. Talk to the people around you nice. You gotta start talking to yourself a lot nicer. And then you'll be able to start talking. For some of you, you'll be able to start talking to the other people around you. For some of you, you talk to other people way nicer than you talk to yourself. And that is a complete imbalance. That's communication is not right there. It's not right. So handle that. Talk to yourself nicely. Give yourself the grace that you give others, and for some, give others the grace that you give yourself. Give others the grace that you done gave people. There are people that you've given grace to that just simply did not deserve it. They did not deserve the time again. And if those people come up, remember the time again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. You can care, because they may come to you with some type of sob story or something like that. You can care, but you can also care from a distance. And you need to make sure you heal so you don't get sucked back into the nonsense. Because that's what it is. And if it's not immediately, that's what it'll be. It'll be a complete waste of time. And I don't like the waste of time thing, because you're always learning something. You have the ability to learn something. You can only waste that time, but it itself was not a waste. But just, you have other stuff. You have gifts to receive. You have people to meet, situations to encounter. You have too much to do than to be messing with that stuff. So bless your past, bless it, and move on. All right. All right. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. Thank you for coming through and allowing me to deliver a quick concise message for the collective. Ooh, that's coming. Ain't no need to worry what tomorrow's gonna bring. What tonight is gonna bring. It'll be all over in the morning. I heard that too. In the morning, it'll be all over So just choose to be loved, because it will be all over in the rising. Well, let me bring these over here now that we're presenting. All right, so let's try to... This another reading, prayer and contemplation. That's another thing that came. Contemplation. Thank you. And it's all... So yeah, I'm getting rest in your feminine. Gender doesn't matter at this point. It's the energy, and it's definitely feminine energy. You have care and compassion. Expect miracles. Prayer and contemplation. This card is charity. Connect with heaven. Asking, you shall receive. The throat chakra. So you gotta clear that stuff up. Get some love. Start moving in love. Okay, so I keep experiencing technical difficulties. Oh, that was another thing. Look, all of these little reminders. See, what you think is just here to bum you out or something is actually setting you up. It's trying to set you up. So yeah, you gotta clear out your energy, your space, so you can be able to get the messages. They're coming in. The signs and synchronicities, they're all guides. It's guidance. Okay, it's all guidance. But the technical difficulty, so there's another message, another reading that was supposed to be posted before this one, and it was not working, right? But that one was very powerful. There's a lot going on in that one, in that reading. But like I said, it wouldn't upload. It was just not doing what, you know what I'm saying, what the expectations were, right? Only thing you should be expecting is miracles right now. But anyway, I could not get that reading to upload, and I just left it, and I actually forgot about it. But it's like something you planted a seed for something, you started something, and you got like really, really far with it, and then it just was like, okay, not right now. And the thing is, it's not like you weren't ready for it, because I don't believe you all weren't ready for the message. I don't believe that it's like the message you weren't ready for. It's like there's an order to things, though. Like there's an order to things. In order for things to make sense, in order for it to be a flow, things have to happen a certain way. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I was getting as far as relaying that message to you all. That reading is going to come out. It just wasn't supposed to come out before this one, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, let me go ahead and read that, because I think this is the energy right here. You have Kuan Yin with care and compassion. The Holy Spirit would expect miracles. Mind you, wasn't I singing in the morning? Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. This is the energy right here, and we're going to stick with that, okay? We're going to stick with that. Let's go to Kuan Yin first, and let's see what that message is. I do believe this one is going to be short and sweet, but it's good. It's the beginning of the month. Like, clean your house, clean your... Oh, I say clean your energy out also. It's the first, yeah. So, like, spiritual baths, smoke outs, burning bowls, floor washing, clean your mirrors, charger crystals, sage, Palo Santo, all your cleansing tools. Cleanse your cleansing tools. Charge your cleansing tools. That's another thing. Charge your cleansing tools. It's about that time. It's about that time. Okay. Oh yeah. So that next message, that other message, I believe definitely comes after this one. And watch it, y'all. I'm telling you, watch. Okay. Kuan Yin. First of all, the keepers of the light want to acknowledge all the service and commitment you have offered to others. You are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, the best way you can move forward is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way they are. Just move beyond their behavior, mistakes, and challenges. This card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. Only love is real. You have to strengthen your connection with love because that's the only thing that's real, not the thoughts that you conjure up in your mind about, well, why is this like this? Well, how did it get like this? Well, what was the lead up to this? Trust me, I over and understand. I get it. Trust me. Please, please, please believe me. This is resonating for me also, okay? Not all that goofy stuff you make up in your mind. None of that matters. Love matters. Ace of Cups. Temperance, if you're into tarot. High Priestess, I'm also getting loud. I'm getting, you are the High Priestess. You know, like, don't get so, okay, so this is another type. Okay, for those who have the ears, stop. Work on not letting the 3D suck you back in. You have to work. You work within the 3D, okay? You are not a part of the 3D. You have to remember that. We often forget that sometimes because we like to play around in the 3D also. And then our feelings get caught up in everything, and emotions and everything get caught up, and we forget that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We're not just mere humans. Not all of us, okay? And that was for those who have ears to hear. Honey bath, sweeten. I just heard sweeten the pot also. Something's gonna sweeten the pot. Somebody's gonna sweeten the pot. Something's gonna sweeten the pot, make it sweeter. And love on yourself. Love on yourself. Appreciate yourself. Your body has come a long way, so appreciate it. Stop looking at it like it. You don't look the way that I want you to look. You don't feel the way I want you to feel. And remember that your body has gone through a lot, and you have the feet to that body. So you can walk in and out of, situations that aren't healthy for you. And practice doing so too. If not, I know it's like, yeah, that easy. Once you release the fear, it will be. And that's a whole nother conversation that we can have. But right now, we are expecting miracles. So expect yourself to be up out of that situation. Don't expect that you have to do everything to get yourself up out of that situation too. Rest in your feminine and receive. Oh, receive. That's the... I'm getting money, blessings, bliss. I'm just getting, it's about to be lit. This is the beginning of the beginning. Expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. There you go. That was the shift. I mentioned the shift earlier, like your mind is shifting, your perspective is shifting. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you, and remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. Heart chakra. Remember I told you the color green earlier? Said that was significant for some reasons because you gotta lighten up your heart. True to your heart. You must be true to your heart. Be true to your heart. Be true to heart. Be true to your heart. And forgive me, y'all. I'm talking like this. I'm trying to talk low. My house is quiet at this point, and I'm trying not to be the loudest thing happening in here. Okay? So please forgive me. Because I know normally I be... Well, if you're familiar. Go outside too. Get some fresh air. Go outside. Oh, that was the Holy Spirit that I read just now, okay? Expect miracles. And now Charity. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. You see how... Okay, y'all see what's going on. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make. I'm getting Two of Swords, like you're at a crossroads And maybe that's what's upsetting you or bothering you or has you in this funky space, having to make a decision or not knowing what decision to make. Just ease your mind and receive, calm yourself, regulate your nervous system so that you can receive the answer. It's going to come right to you. This the same way this reading happened is like expect the next steps to happen like that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, and it's all going to make sense. And that next reading, I'm telling you, the reading that I'm going to post after this, I'm telling y'all. And we're all in this. We're all in this together. We're all in this together, okay? You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. What the? Yeah. After the night. I'm good after this. Know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forward. Then thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good and welcome Charity into the space with you. So thank you, Charity. Thank you, Charity. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kuan Yin. Thank you so much. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you. Thank you, guides. Thank you, guides. Thank you, guides. Thank you, guys, for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Get you some clear quartz if you don't have any. I'm getting heightened the energy. So yeah, definitely sage. Oh, cedar. That was something I was supposed to say earlier too. Cedar, Palo Santo, sage, dragon blood. Like just I'm getting do your thing, your candles. Selenite is popping out, clear quartz is popping out, amethyst is popping out, rose quartz is popping out, lapis lazuli, someone's gonna need that. And light music, light soft music, okay? Light soft music. If it's just music. If you have words to it, gentle words, gentle to the heart. Maybe some love music, some good love music. Yeah. All right, y'all. So love, 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 love. Okay, y'all, let me stop because it's quiet in here and I'm trying to hit them notes and be quiet at the same time and it's not working. So thank you all again for tuning in, and we're going to call in all of this energy here, okay? And thank you. Thank you, Source. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Creator. Thank you so much for coming through and allowing me to deliver this message for those all in need. And for those of you out there, bless you, bliss you. Your past is your past. Let that be it. And you are on to so much of a grand beginning. Again, this is the beginning of the beginning, and it is so grand, okay? But it starts with love. It starts with peace. Love you so much. Y'all be good.